Hello friends, and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I'm playing Strange Antiquities again. Just at the end of the last one, closed up the shop, so ending the day. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Rook. I am closest to the sunset, but farthest from the sunrise. Okay, I feel the tower is indicating we're in the castle. This is north, so we're looking for the westernmost. So hang on, northeast, southwest. Yeah, so it'll be like this tower. Either there or there. Or up in the tower. Yeah. Let's go up in the tower. Okay. The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it's what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room is an unlocked chest, and within that, not one, but two smaller wooden chests along with a cryptic scrap of paper. I don't know, will there be a way to open these? Hopefully. Purple gemstones. Wood with bronze detailing. An engraved symbol. Yeah. There's a little latch here. Wood, gold leaf. There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Okay. That symbol. Well, first off, what are the purple gemstones? Stones of containment. Maybe we don't want to mess with whatever it's containing. Hermetic symbology. It's kind of like a sideways fishhook, double fishhook. Didn't see anything that looked like it. I still need to figure out this one. The maiden in the tower points the way. I'm gonna just go to the tower, the one tower we have on the map here. I climb the narrow winding stair to the top of the tower and am rewarded with views across Lake Undermere. I am not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of the circular platform is a statue of a young woman. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Okay, so due east. And then hidden in the trees. $21 maybe. Yep. Alright. I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around half expecting to see someone, but there's nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind in the treetops. Okay, we got an item. Gold, turquoise, orange, gold, pale yellow orange, iron, pitted, cool, pitted. Nothing, no smell or sound, no inner perception. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chests down here, because I doubt I think that's a puzzle we're gonna have to figure out how to open them. Still need to figure out how to open this. By a diurnic seal. Object made from silver. Diurnic field. Alright, well, I finally solved that riddle. So let's put the maps away from now. Let's get all my books out. And let's help some customers. Francesca Robertson. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. She's never gotten over the death of our father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got it in her head that he's behind it somehow. I'm worried she's gonna do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called. Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love and joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will either have a connection to either the moon or the night, so I need my Selenic totem. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Dranthium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into the trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. I wonder if we could have given her the witch's fingers, but seems like these weren't them. Or these, maybe that's where it's them. But I need one more item here, like a bull's horn type thing. I unlocked this, I just need to unlock this. I wonder if there's a tile behind it. Verona Green. Those silly sods at Calgarth Hall wouldn't let me in to look around. Seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. Could've left out the mean old git part. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a Tenenbaum cloak I could use this evening? I've got some snooping to do. Tenenbaum. I know we have the page for it. Upon activation, a Tenenbaum cloak will create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone, set in bronze, gives power to these items. So like that's multiple stones. Bronze. Bronze. Turquoise gemstone. Polished, hard and cool. Nothing. Nothing. That's potentially it. This one, but it's also wood, right? Bronze. Dark green gemstone. Nothing to remark. Bronze. A green gemstone. These are kind of my things. So this is cold and hot, so I doubt it. But, bronze. This doesn't even have a gemstone. These are more than one. It's gonna be one of these three. Let's look at gemstones. So we've got green, dark green, and turquoise. Nope. A stone of water. A stone of earth and nature. Fourth eye, a stone of sight. None of those seem particularly useful. Alright, so... because what is it? A turquoise. Dark green. A green. Yep, so I was right. Green, dark green, and turquoise. This one, I want to know what these symbols mean. Thunder. Did I just... hang on. That's the same symbol that's there. I missed it before. So we've got thunder, wind, snow, storm, hail, fog, lightning, this one, oh, rain. Yep. Okay, so basically, this has something to do with weather, which I don't think is going to do much with hiding. This one has cold. Heat. Cold heat. Also doesn't seem much to do with hiding. Do we have anything else that's just kind of like a single gemstone set in bronze? This isn't bronze, is it? Yeah. Triangle. I'm going to give this one a try just because I know the least about it. And I don't think I'm missing anything else. That's not it. By the way, I didn't get that one sorted where it needs to go. Malachite? Maybe. Dark yew wood, green gemstone. Did I miss something? There's fog around it. Or that's the enshrouding darkness. I'm gonna try this one. Nope. This is bronze. Darkness. Good. These have become quite hard, and I don't know if I'm just missing obvious clues or... Dark. Is that even a stone? Doesn't say it's a stone. My heart feels lighter. This doesn't seem likely. Is there an object made from silver? Iron? I could use to open one of these. Or maybe I'm supposed... Alright, so it's not this. It's not this. I'm gonna give this one a try. Nope. What am I missing? bronze, a pinkish gemstone. A stone of protection and enveloping night. This is it. Okay, I'm not doing too well right now. St. Cedric's Thunder. St. Cedric's Thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the top of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. I'm wondering if that'll be useful for that, because that's the symbol for thunder. Alright. Trying to put these books away. Or close them at least. Well, Jupiter, I need to do better than that. I'm nearly full of fear. Barton Potter again. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat, and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. I told him I'd pass on the message. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. All I'm asking for in return is a valent. Okay, so first off, what's his message? I keep forgetting to mention it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robinson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard hidden behind the counter. Isn't that what I... No. Yeah. I found it. We already solved that. So let's talk about the Valent. The holes in a Valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by the adventurous to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. No pulse. Warm. orange, yellow-orange, and turquoise. Probably not those. Warm and cool. Blue gemstone. What do the blue gemstones do? Anchor between body and mind. Doesn't seem likely. Hard and cool. Yellow, pale yellow, dark green, and black. Stone of Sight is the dark green. Stone of Fire and Fury. Stone of Strength. None of those are really connected to helping them find their way. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. But I wouldn't call those holes. Heart feels lighter. Oh, this was what was that called? I need to label it. Tenebrian cloak. Can I spell cloak? Right. Or was I right the first time? Okay. This guy's looking for a valent. The holes are roughly the same size and shape. And a curious pulse. That's the only one where I would say the holes are roughly the same size and shape. What about this? Nothing to remark. What about our gemstones? Pinkish, orange, and black. They're for helping find the way. So, black, and is it seriated? Yes. Night and darkness. Protection and enveloping night. And orange. Fire, light, heat, and life. That doesn't seem to fit the bill. Sense of crackling energy flickers deep in my mind. Protection and insanity. So this is like to protect from insanity. So we're gonna throw that. We're gonna say that's not it. These have a hole, so we're gonna say that's not it. Sense of being watched. Not gonna go with that. Okay, so none of these seem right. Polished, dark green, and we know those mean hot and cold. I think those are just patterns. I don't think they mean anything, but we can double check. Also, dark green. Fourth eye, a stone of sight, could be along the way. I'm not seeing anything in the symbology here for anything that might indicate finding your way. So I'm gonna go no on that. Are those the holes? These are different types of weather with the earth gemstone. It seems unlikely. This doesn't really have holes. Green organic material. Are those holes? Sounds hollow, untapped. No pulsing energy. Nothing to remark. That's a maybe, but a big maybe. Not likely. Maybe. What are the blue stones? Anchor between body and mind. Yeah. Nothing to remark. Yeah, that's everything. Heart feels lighter. How would I know what a pulsing energy looks like? Cool and smooth. Nothing to remark. What was the thing that had kind of a crackling energy to it? Was it this? No. Nothing. 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 About this. I kind of consider this. This is just my heart. This is a tough one. Should I get a hint? I don't want to. So one of these I thought there was a crackling energy to, but nothing to remark. Yeah. That's my best guess right there. Although I don't know if I'd really call those holes. Okay, valent. What's it say? Equal size and spacing. That's a yes. That's a yes. But if we're counting the gems, then probably not. What is this symbol on it? Here we go. This is getting harder. Nothing to really work with here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh no. Oh, was that Jupiter helping? Alright, let's lock that in. Okay. I like the cat helping, or maybe not helping. Okay. So I want to lock these and the sun. And then if I can get another cat, I can do that seal. If I can get another sun, I can do this seal. Perfect. Okay, we need the sun. Could potentially lock the 2 snakes in and then just try to get another sun. Gonna try one more. We need another sun. There we go. Got it. Alright, so he wants a Valent. And which one did we try? We tried this one. Let's give this one a go. Then this one. So, at its tip, okay, I guess I gotta be more thorough. Yep, yeah, trial and error is not that fun for me. Yep, okay, I gotta be more thorough. Slow down. Valent. Voice. Messenger. Oh, that's a little crowded. I say as I have this covered up here. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's take a look at the catacombs. Ooh. Well, this will be interesting to try to figure out. Yeah, so last couple of days in game I haven't been doing the greatest. We'll have to try to increase our performance here. That's the 3rd time I've lost my mind. Okay. Still don't know what this is. Protected by a diurnic seal. Objects made from silver. I just want to iron. See if I can get any silver. Tin. Iron. Stone probably, yep. Do I have anything made out of silver? Iron. I don't know that I actually have anything. Silver. Where'd that Scythian charm go? Kind of worth seeing if it would have an effect. Iron. That's iron, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we only really have like one silver object. So my interpretation is protected by a diurnic seal. Any object made from silver produces a diurnic field. That's kind of what I'm going with. I'm gonna put the map away. Actually, I'm gonna put that over here. Bonnie Robertson, we're not supposed to give her something dangerous. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind all this madness, all these people with the pitch black eyes. But nobody is listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. A Corvin's might, please, and I'll be on my way. So, do I trust her sister, or do I trust her? Because her sister says not to give her anything dangerous. The Corvin's might, sometimes called an eagle gift, is an assassin's tool. Yeah. We're gonna hold off on that, I think. Let's see if the Gray's Grace, if we think that will be harmful. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, they have the design of a shadow catcher. Okay, so it has that. Okay, good. Pendant with... So I'm looking for a pendant. Where's my shadow hold? With this design. Is this it? Yes. Okay. This should be the Gray's Grace. Let's investigate more fully. Bronze. My heart feels lighter. It dispels melancholy. Yep, this has got to be it. Gray's Grace. Spirit Vault. The Spirit Vault, also known as a fated chamber, is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. The interior is lined with paste made from sulfur, hence the nickname. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when the shroud is held with. So that... Don't insult me, thaumaturge. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get a hold of a Corvin's might. I'm not sure if I made the right choice there, but her sister seems trustworthy, so not giving her not giving her the Corvin's might seems like the right choice. Yep. But what do I know? It seems like the right choice. Could be the very wrong choice. We don't know what the consequences will be. That's part of the fun. Alright, let's go on to the next day. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. So I'm going to get the catacomb maps out because I'm almost certain that's what this is pointing me to. Yep. It's even... It's a specific type of tombstone. Like that one there. Maybe that one. I feel like that's a better fit though. It is a better fit. I'm not seeing a similar one. I squeeze through a partially collapsed passageway and emerge in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Okay. Beautiful. Keep those coming. Constance Bader. My awakening ceremony takes place at the convent tomorrow. I will need a talon. Amphesian talon. The League of the Amphesian Heart uses these items as a part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of the talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this night, act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. And we can see there's 2 marks. So this seems like a likely candidate. Hard and worryingly sharp. Makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. I'm gonna go with this. Morgan's Folly. A folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye on it, making them open to suggestibility. Precaution should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol too long. I'm good with 4 there. It's just kind of like how easy is it to pull out an individual item. That's kind of my main concern. Simone Green. Oh, where's Jupiter today? Oh, I didn't even notice he was gone. Where is Jupiter today? I always look forward to coming in to say hello to him. I've been working on my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. I keep coming back to this series of sketches. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinth? Those are fields. So we know a diurnic field is created by silver. We don't know what the rest is, so I'm going to put that there. I don't know much about fields yet. But yeah. Bonnie Robertson. I've come back for that Corvin's Might, and I'm not taking no for an answer this time. Okay. So, I want a Corvin's Might. Either you give it to me, or you never see your cat again. Take it to the woods behind Calgarth. Not sure we should be capitulating, but where's Calgarth? $25. Jupiter, what did you get yourself into? That's enough, says a voice from the shadows. Give me the Corvin's Might, or I'll return your cat. I peer into the gloom, but I can't see anyone amongst the trees. I hesitate. Should I give her what she wants? But then again, I am a thaumaturge. I don't always have to do what people want. Maybe there's a better way to find out where Jupiter is. Diverging hook. A diverging hook is a way to carve the thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all, but it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 thalmic branches. So we need a selenic or a dreatic. Okay, so we're looking for 3 gemstones. Of different types. Okay. Any other candidates? Not that I can tell. Alright, so we've got orange, yellow, pale yellow, orange, and turquoise. So this is diurnic. So the orange is amber, which is diurnic. The pale yellow is wixic, which is individual. And a turquoise. Dreatic, which is celestial. So that seems like a good candidate. Yeah, so that has duplicates, so not that one. Okay, so pale yellow, dark green with the striations, and black. Black is dreatic. Dark green is mantic. Pale yellow is wixic, so that doesn't count. So it's got to be this one, diverging hook. Focus my attention on the diverging hook, searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thought relating to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realize that something is wrong. She steps out of the shadows and is with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice wildly with the diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forward, confused now, and I try again, this time latching onto a swirling image of Jupiter's face, and I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Mary Bell, and I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger and pity at the now placid woman in front of me. That didn't go great. The fact that she took the cat makes me less sympathetic towards her. 23 is the Mary Bell. The Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. There is nobody aboard, or nobody that I can see at least, so I climb over the railing and start peering through grimy windows. As I approach the far side of the boat, I hear a desperate crying coming from behind a windowless door. I try the handle and it opens to reveal an unimpressed cat with mismatched eyes, Jupiter. He springs from his prison into my arms. I hold him tight to my chest and he rubs my chin with the back of his head, purring with delight. Alright, taken care of. I wonder if doing nothing might have changed the way that played out. Wyatt Collins. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the Guilty Ram when a stranger came to me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth before leaving. Something about it intrigued me enough to take it home with me. Ever since I read the first page, I've been having terrible nightmares, and they're getting worse. I spoke to Dr. Robertson, and she sent me here. terrible nightmares. Noctic Site. Alright. So let's go to Strange Artifacts. Let's go to the Index. Moonstone Guardian. Moonstone Guardian. Yep. So I was undecided between these two, so I think this is the only one left that could be a Moonstone Guardian. Also, this is, what's it called? What type of hook? No, not that. Diverging hook. Yep. Alright, so this is your Moonstone Guardian. Escus. An escus allows the bear to breathe underwater. The sensation is said to be most unusual, since it requires one not to breathe at all. Those that use an escus for extended periods sometimes forget to breathe once they are back on dry land and subsequently pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. Interesting. Alright, so this is a Moonstone Guardian. What? Jupiter? I gotta be careful about putting stuff near him. Oh man, that's amazing. Wait, what? I have some things out of order there. Jupiter, I just got you back, but that doesn't mean you have a free pass to cause trouble. Verona Green. There's not much that can unsettle me these days, but I found something at Calgarth Hall that I'd rather I had. In the cellar where they found those two poor girls, I came across a bubbling black mist that was oozing from the rock itself. Seems there's a sickness in Undermere, and it's in the earth and water, and it's spreading. I suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. If it's underground, then underground's where I'll start. See if I can find anything in the catacombs. I realize I've been a little careless. I've been getting headaches. I won't go into the catacombs without a sextrum. Protects against insanity in all forms. These items, like the mind itself, are not well understood. Well, we know exactly which item that is. If I can find it now. Yep, right here. Sex room. Fortinates. A fortinance can enhance physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or by hex. They are made of stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. Okay. Sextrum. Is it? S. We've got a lot of S's. We're running out of space on this side. I mean, supposedly we can keep crowding them in, but... Alright, well, I think that's good for today. So let's close up shop and then just see what happens overnight. You good, Jupiter? I'm glad I got you back, buddy. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. Got across. We got below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbor bears a cross of stone. Alright, well, I will solve that when we come back. In the meantime, thank you for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.